Welcome to Laid Back Languages, a natural, relaxed approach to language learning. Enjoy the show. Hello and welcome back to yet another episode of Laid Back English. This is the English podcast spoken by English people, produced by English people, and this is British English, not American English, isn't that right?
It certainly is. Definitely British English.
British English. Okay, and it's for intermediate learners, intermediate to advanced learners. So listen to this 10 times, 20 times, 30 times, and you'll end up speaking English fluently, just like us. In this podcast, we're going to talk about Christmas.
I know. Very exciting. It's nearly Christmas, Patrick.
It is nearly Christmas, yeah.
Very good. I love all the traditions of Christmas. Love them. Even though you're all big now and don't believe in Father Christmas anymore.
No,
it's still very exciting.
It's been a few years, isn't it, since we've
It's
stopped
been
believing.
A very lot of years, but I still continue. So it's good. I like the bit where you put the stockings on the end of the bed. And now I have to do it even though you've all gone out for the night.
You have to do it.
And nobody's in.
You don't have to do it. You choose to do it.
I do, yeah.
You
I love
choose
it.
to do it, yeah.
It's so exciting.
Explain what a stocking is.
Okay, so a stocking, well, I think traditionally it would just be one of your socks. This is probably back in the Victorian times, 100 or so years ago. And it would get filled with a few treats of life, which generally was an orange or some nuts. But of course, now with commercialism, now the stockings are much bigger. And you get filled with presents.
That's true. I never thought about that.
Yeah.
Because that's so clever, isn't it?
Very clever, all these people that make lots of money.
Yeah, they've made, so it used to be like a normal sized sock.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know what, maybe the socks were a little bit longer in Victorian times. And then they decided to change that. They made it gradually bigger and bigger over the years. So you needed to fill it up with more presents.
Some people have like pillowcase size.
Stockings?
Yeah. Instead of a stocking, they have a pillowcase.
Well, you may as well.
Thankfully, your Father Christmas never went in for that sort of thing.
No.
Your Father Christmas just had little stockings.
Kept it very Victorian.
Very, very, very Victorian. Yeah. Except without the fruit. Oh, no, actually, you did used to have a satsuma in the bottom.
Yeah, I still do like a good satsuma.
On Christmas morning, along with the chocolate Father Christmas.
Always. Okay, cool. So that's one of the traditions then. So we have stockings, which we hang on the end of our beds, or some people hang them over their fireplace, don't they?
Yeah, but generally I think they get delivered certainly in our family, on the end of the bed. And they get delivered early Christmas morning.
By Father Christmas.
By Father Christmas.
This is interesting. In England we say Father Christmas. The Americans say Santa.
Yeah.
And I don't know if there's another name.
St. Nicholas.
St. Nicholas, that must be an old thing though.
Well, he's the traditional saint, I guess. And that is more European countries seem to have St. Nicholas, I think.
Yeah.
And I think European countries often celebrate on the 24th.
They do, that's
Which is
true.
a big no-no in our house, of course, being your birthday.
Yeah, of course, yeah. No, it's illegal. We can't do that in my house.
Definitely not.
The 24th is my birthday. Yeah, but it's true. In Europe, they celebrate on the 24th.
Yeah.
Manu, my Italian girlfriend, was telling me that, they celebrate on the night, the 24th.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they do Christmas Day like we do it, but it starts on the 24th. Yeah, and I think in France as well, they do the 24th.
Well, we start with the midnight mass, but then that is at midnight on the 24th coming into the 25th.
Yeah.
So it's still the 25th, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, that used to be a good thing to go to on the way back from the pub when I was young.
Yeah, free wine from the church.
It was very jolly, a very nice way to start Christmas, that was, back in the day.
Yeah, I imagine. I've been, how many times? I think I've been once or twice to Christmas Mass.
Yeah, you did actually go a few times.
Yeah. And it's good. It's good fun.
It is nice.
Everyone's in really good spirit.
Yeah, it is nice. So
Cool.
what's your favourite thing about Christmas then, Patrick?
My favourite thing? I would probably say over the years, because we've had different kind of Christmas experiences, like people being here in our family, people not being here, coming and going.
And having a small family too. That
Yeah.
makes a difference.
Yeah, it does indeed. I'd probably say playing board games. Something I
Oh,
really like.
really?
Yeah. Board games, cards as well.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
really
the
like that.
cards, yeah.
Cards and day drinking.
Yes, isn't that such what you
An
start in the morning with the mulled wine when the visitors come. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, a good excuse to crack open brand. Well, I don't drink brandy.
No.
What do I drink? I think I drink wine on Christmas. What's a traditional Christmas drink that we have?
Mulled wine.
Mulled wine.
Which is hot wine.
Hot wine.
And
Sherry. That's it.
sherry.
Is that Christmassy?
Yeah, very old-fashioned Christmassy. I don't think many people so much like a sherry now. But yeah,
No.
certainly the older generation. That's older than me.
Is there an older generation than you?
Only just.
I'm joking.
Only just. Well, my favourite bit about Christmas is just the jollity of the day, really, when all the neighbours and friends drop in for a drink, and then we have sort of a late lunch, cooked dinner.
Oh, that's
traditional
true.
Christmas
Yeah.
dinner.
People, drop in, meaning they come to our house.
Yeah, call
in, drop in, pop in.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of
all
those
of those sayings.
phrasal verbs mean to come in.
Yeah.
They pop in, yeah.
Yeah, I like that. It's very nice.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah, we've always done that actually.
Mm.
So that's probably my favourite bit. Yeah, and drinking all day too.
Yeah. Okay. And then the day after, so that's Christmas.
So the day
Day.
after is Boxing Day.
Oh, what about the food though?
Oh, Christmas Day lunch.
Oh yeah.
We usually have it at lunchtime or
late lunch.
or early afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
And it's traditionally is turkey, roast potatoes, back on the gravy again.
Yeah.
Stuffing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just basically a roast dinner, isn't it?
It is really a roast dinner. Oh, here's something that they don't have in other countries that we have.
Not Brussels sprouts.
But Brussels sprouts is one thing. Yeah. Okay, something we put on the table before, so we don't eat it. Crackers.
Oh yeah, crackers.
Yeah.
Yes, they're very fun.
They are fun. I was out for a meal with Manu the other night and they put Christmas crackers on the table.
Did they?
Yeah, she was like, "What's that?" She didn't know what to do with it. She didn't know it made a crack.
Oh, you never think of that for people that...
No.
Yeah, just assume everyone knows what a cracker is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, they are tradition.
Yeah. So to explain what a cracker is, if you've not understood, how can I explain that?
Well, it's like a tube.
It's like a present that you
with a
pull
little
open.
gift inside.
Mm-hmm.
And
like a toy or something.
Has a cracker, a snap, which is... Oh, I don't know what it's made of, but it makes a little bang anyway.
Yeah, and it smells nice.
It makes a mini explosion, I guess.
Yeah.
And it has a paper hat, like a crown.
Mm-hmm.
And it always has the most awful, terrible joke you can think of in there. And some little toy, really, or little gift, depending if you make your own or not.
Yeah, because you can make them at home, can't you? Yeah.
Then you wear your paper hat all for Christmas dinner.
Mm-hmm.
So it's quite good. And of course we have Christmas pudding.
Oh yeah, I don't like Christmas pudding.
No, none of you like Christmas pudding,
no.
really. But we
it's just fruit, isn't it?
It's like a really rich fruit cake, I guess. And fruit being sultanas, raisins, currants, mixed peel. A bit.
Yeah, I don't like it.
And then you pour brandy on it and set it on fire.
Yeah, I mean that's the cool part.
And traditionally it used to have a silver sixpence in.
Oh yeah.
And if you found
like
silver,
a coin.
Yeah, that's a very old-fashioned coin.
And if you found it, what would happen?
Well, I guess you get to keep it, and it was supposed to be lucky or something.
Or you break your tooth.
Yeah, not so lucky then.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is followed by Christmas cake,
Yeah.
mince pies.
Oh, mince pie is something else, yeah.
All that really sultanery, curranty,
There'll be a reason for that,
raisiny,
I'm
fruity
sure.
thing.
I'm sure there'll be a
Well, I
reason.
guess maybe they were the only fruits that we had that were preserved because they're all dried fruits, aren't
Yeah,
they?
probably, yeah.
Whereas there weren't so many fresh fruits.
No, that's a good point. And then, like the oranges? Or
Yeah,
the
that's a newish
sultana-
thing. They
not
would have been
sultanas.
imported from Spain.
Uh-huh.
So they would have been about for the rich families.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Hence why you'd put them in the stocking.
Yeah, because they were a treat.
Because they're a real treat.
Yeah.
Interesting. And then, so that's Christmas. And then after, we've got Boxing Day.
Yeah, that's eating up the leftovers of Christmas Day.
Pretty much.
Quite often in a curry or just like cold. It's a cold.
Yeah.
Buffet.
Turkey sandwich.
Yeah.
Something like that.
And so Boxing Day is St. Stephen's Day.
Okay.
I can't remember why it's called Boxing Day. Something to do with
I don't
gifts being given to the poor, I think. But I could be horribly wrong on that.
Honestly,
I need to look that up.
I've looked this up a few times, but I keep forgetting every time.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things.
Yeah.
It's going to be to do with the I think you're right. Something to do with boxing leftovers up and giving it to the poor.
Well, I don't know.
Could be food boxes.
I don't know.
Something like that.
I don't know. So, yeah, and that's just generally the day when we just veg out. There's a good expression.
Which means?
Which means...
You have to explain it now. If you're going to use something like that, veg out.
We just veg out, which means we just laze around, don't do very much, eat too much, still drink too much probably, and don't really do very much. Quite often people go for a walk Boxing Day.
Yeah, well they need to.
If the weather's not raining.
Yeah.
Which it usually does at Christmas in England.
Yeah, of course. Should snow, but no.
No,
So yeah,
it doesn't.
So that's pretty much it, really, for our Christmas experience.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because we don't have anything they have in Spain. They have the Reyes, the Kings.
The Kings, yeah.
Yeah, Los Reyes Magos. And I don't think have them in Italy as well.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, but in England, no. That's it.
Yeah.
2 days off, back to work.
Sadly so.
That's the way it should be. So yeah, well, thank you very much.
Happy Christmas.
Have a lovely Christmas, and yeah, we will speak to you probably in the new year.
Yay.
Lovely. Thank you very much, Mum.
Bye.
Bye.